you. Most of you know how to add tape measure fractions together, but I'm just going to do a real quick video on adding and then do a couple on the next page on subtracting. This is the exact same worksheets that you guys are going to have. So first thing we got to do here to add 3/8 plus 1/2 is we got to get our denominator, so the bottom number, right, because the top number is the numerator, and the bottom number is the denominator. So we got to get the denominator to the same number as the biggest number. So how are we going to do that? Well, we can take each of these and multiply it by, you guessed it, 4. And what I have to do to the bottom, remember, I also have to do to the top. So 1/2 is the same as 4/8, okay? So then what I do is 3/8 plus 4/8 equals 7/8, right? Because 4 plus 3 is 7, and then my bottom number stays the same. And number 1 is done. So let's do a slightly more difficult one. Number 9 says 13/16 plus 3/4. Well, we've got to get our 3/4 into 1/16 of an inch. So we're going to multiply both of those by, what's 4 times 4, right? Equals 16. 3 times 4 equals 12. Okay, now we're going to add the 13/16 plus 12/16. And we get 25/16. Well, that's an improper fraction right now because my numerator is bigger than my denominator. So we've got to turn that into a mixed number, which would be if I take 16 away from 25, so I take a whole away. So 25 minus 16. I'm still going to have 16 on the bottom. And don't forget I got to add that 1 whole because I'm taking away the 16/16. Okay, so my 16/16 is my 1 whole, and then 25 take away 16, I'm going to have 9 left over. So it's 1 9/16. Okay, so I'm only going to do 1 on here because I did 2 on the other one, but the first one is 1/2 minus, so I flipped it over to the subtracting tape measure fractions now. So we're going to subtract 1/8 from 1/2. Now, some of you may be able to do these in your head, but please show your work so that I know that you understand it. And then, of course, when we are doing tape measure stuff, you can most definitely do it in your head. I just want you to make sure you get the basics down first. So, again, we're going to make our denominators the same. So how do I make 1/2 into 1/8? I'm going to multiply both of these by 4. Okay, so 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8, minus 1/8. 4 minus 1 is 3. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and you get 3/8. Hopefully this helps you guys. Please feel free to ask others around you or ask the substitute, but I do not want you copying, obviously. So make sure you show your work. If you don't show your work, you will not be getting credit for this assignment. All right, thanks, bye.